Thank you everybody for attending today's Sorell Planning Authority meeting on 15th of October 2024. Can I please have apologies? An apology from Nathan Reynolds and Councillor Trenius. Before we actually start the meeting, can I ask everybody to speak clearly, because once again we're having tech issues with the recording, so if you'd all speak up, that would be very, very helpful. Thank you. Item number 3 on the agenda, confirmation of the minutes of the 1st of October 2024. Can I have a mover and a second? Councillor Nichols and Councillor Reid. All those in favour? Unanimous, thank you. Do we have any declarations of pecuniary interest? No? Okay. In considering the following land use planning matters, the Sorell Planning Authority intends to act as a planning authority under the Land Use Planning and Approvals Act of 1993. Now, this matter that's before us today was considered at the Planning Authority meeting on the 27th of August 2024. It's before the Planning Authority again today with a recommendation to not prepare or certify the proposed amendment at 88 Lewisham Road, as it does not fully meet the local provision schedule for the reasons specified at Part A and B. So the amendment before us is the scheme amendment number SOR 2023.312.1, a rezoning from rural living with a 24 lot subdivision, 88 Lewisham Road, Fawcett. Can I have a mover and a seconder, please, so we can have all the discussion? So, Councillor Campbell and Councillor Larkins to second. So, Shane, can I ask you to summarise this, please? Summarise this amendment.
Through the chair. So the matter tonight is here in response to a letter received from the proponent's solicitor, raising issues with the inclusiveness of the determination on the 27th of August. So to reiterate, the motion, and it wasn't entirely valid, and motion that was passed was to not proceed with the amendment. We simply lacked the follow-up as to what to do in turn with the amendment if it was not to be supported. So this report is to close the loop in a legal sense. The recommendation has been formulated from the discussion at the table on the 27th of August, which really raised concerns that the amendment, given where it's located, it would represent an expansion of the settlement and would convert some agricultural land to non-agricultural use, and the discussion around the table was that both of those outcomes are not desirable or capable of being supported at this point in time.
So, is there any? Thank you, Shane. Is there anybody that would like to speak to that around the table? No? Councillor Hammer.
Thank you. I have just a technical question to Mr. Wells, please. So here in the conclusion, I'm sorry, there is a recommendation. So to not prepare and certify amendment in page 2.
Mhm.
But then in page 8, there's also a conclusion that says the request for an amendment and associated permit be refused. So what we are voting on is on the recommendation, correct? So the conclusion, it's part of the summary of the explanation. Is that correct? So what we're voting on is here, right? Not prepare, says, what says here in page 2.
Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you. Just a technical question, thanks.
Anything further? Right, then I will put this to the vote. All those in favour of the recommendation not to prepare or certify the proposed amendment, please show in favour of the amendment.
Sorry, I'm confused again. So this will be, may I ask a question to clarify the voting again? So this would have, so if we are in favor of not preparing and certify the amendment, this has the same outcome that last time, that last voting, correct?
Yeah, through the chair. So the recommendation, in not preparing, that is the end of the council process, so that doesn't amount to a refusal. Yes.
So it is a refusal
Yes.
when we vote to not, yeah, okay. All right, thanks.
Okay. So, show of hands, all those in favour of recommendation not to prepare or certify the proposed amendment at 88 Lewisham Road. All those against?
Abstain. It's effectively voting negative.
Okay. That brings us to the end of today's planning meeting. Thank you for attending. I'll close the meeting at 4:40.